Oh yeah, welcome to the Fragrant Nut. Hey, we're gonna get into some body oils and just lotions and then one honorable mention of a fragrance that I'm wearing today that's a beautiful gardenia scent. Anyway, let's get started. If this is the kind of thing that you like, well, I'm gonna try to keep it coming. And so let's go. The first thing we're gonna talk about in the way of body lotions uh, is this one here. This is Gold Leaf by Thymes. It comes in what they make body products, powder. They make the soap. They make the body wash. They even make the parfum. But in particular, my wife really loves this. This here. Got some notes here, so I really want to be precise. What you'll like about this is they hit you with the florals. It is a little loud at first, and then it tapers off, and then it's just beautiful, smooth. I would say definitely you probably would wear this during the holiday seasons, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It has oak moss in there, probably not the original, not real oak moss because regulations. But anyway, that's probably a synthetic. And then it has hyacinth, one of my favorites, jasmine, another one of my favorites, rose, musk, and lily of the valley. That's pretty much it. It's probably linear. It does probably have some changes to it, but you basically just the white florals and the musk and the oak moss, and then last all day. Beautiful scent. It is age appropriate as far as someone in their 30s, 40s, because it could possibly remind you of grandma, that vintage smell. It probably could get a little powdery too. Not heavily powdery, but yeah, powdery. And then next coming up, we're gonna talk about Neutrogena. Now this body oil, I recommend. It has a sesame light scent to it, so it won't change up any of your fragrance, but it will. What I like about it is that if you put that on and then spray on top your favorite fragrance, it will hold it all day, because in the dry areas of your skin, that kind of makes the fragrance go away. So that's why you want to probably use an oil, and then that way it holds after you come out of the shower. Hold on whilst I hydrate. Coffee. Okay, so anyway, it has that sesame, and it's what I like about this, the Neutrogena body oil. It doesn't take long to penetrate into the skin. It's not non-greasy, and it has, you could wear this all by itself. It does have a really nice smell. Sesame kind of remind you of coffee or hazelnut, even kind of like a bread smell. But I don't get the bread smell, but I do get possibly that coffee like hazelnut to it. Anyway, coming up next, the king or queen of vanilla. Absolutely, I don't think nobody else does it better than Shalimar. And you could wear this by itself. You can even layer it with something if you want to sweeten something up, or you want a little extra vanilla kick. Tonka Imperial by Guerlain, or double Spiritus. I may be screwing that up right now. I do have it in my archives, but wonderful vanilla fragrance, and the lotion is really nice. Not much to say about Shalimar. They king or queen of vanilla. Okay, so coming up is something I found I believe it's out in California. This brand, they make all types of body products. Maybe you familiar with this, anybody? And that is Soaptopia. And this here is a lavender body mist, but I came across back 4 or 5 years ago. I became familiar with the brand and was through a rose scent because I'm a very floral person. I do like my florals. I'm not a real spicy person, nor am I a real woody person outside of sandalwood, or some cedar. Yeah. But Soaptopia is a really nice brand. The lavender, of course, has that equate that with the barbershop scent. But I suggest that you check out them and check out the rose and the jasmine. Really nice. Okay, coming up. Everyone knows Byredo Gypsy Water. This lotion has juniper, lemon and bergamot in the top, and then it has an incense in the heart of the fragrance, and then vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. Yes, this is really nice. This is a little woody for me. I guess the juniper is doing that. But this next one we're gonna get right into. Kiss Me in the Garden. I bought this for my wife. She's crazy about this. I gotta get her some more. As you can see, she's really gone through that. And she's saying, hey, you need to re-up. So I will. And this is, in my opinion, I don't know the actual notes, but and it's a whipped cream. It goes really nice. Not overly sweet, but it is sort of a mature sweet, if that makes any sense. Kiss Me in the Garden. Also, it suggests that you give love, be kind, do good. And now this last one. So someone gifted us for Christmas, and I don't think she knows that I'm promoting this, but it's a pheromone oil. Her website is Diversity Gallery, and this is called It's Me. And it's a roll-on roller ball. I'll kind of give you a little look at this. And you could just put a little, you can see that. Wow. You're getting your money's worth there. Check her out. She's going places. Okay, so my scent of the day. And this here, man, I got to explore some more from this house. I believe the first time I bought, or should I say, smelled a decant of, I believe it was called M. And I even believe that, and it's by Pure Distance. This here is Divanci, and it's a gardenia scent. It has 28% oil concentration. And most fragrances, Guerlain is doing some stuff too with, outside of the pure oil. I think they have some upwards of 38% oil concentration. This here is like 28, so it's powerful. The typical is, even if in the eau de parfums and fragrances, they typically are going anywhere from 8 to 12%, not 28 to 38 and 45%, period. So we're lucky on that one. But I believe the first one that I had checked out was called M by Pure Distance, and I believe Roja Dove may have played a role in that. I'd have to check, but I believe it was Roja Dove when I first heard of Pure Distance. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I'll be dropping another video this evening, but I just wanted to talk to you about body oils and stuff like that. Anyway, right now, I'm gonna say goodbye. I have to take the dog out. Drop a comment, a like, share. Let me know if these things that I'm bringing to you are what you're looking for. Bye.